Today, I really have something special to show you. I had an insanely good, amazing meal today that blew my mind. Let's get started. Right now I'm on the metro. I'm taking it to Ximen Station, which is a really famous area in Taipei. There's a lot of interesting restaurants there, and you could kind of call it the mini version of Times Square from New York, but with a lot more culture. Sherry took me here for dinner. Normally we would get something to go and bring it home, but right now I really want to eat out with her tonight. Ximen is really packed right now. This is a place that a lot of students come to, so I think that they're just getting out of class and coming here directly. Sherry and I begin to explore the area. As always, it's raining really hard right now, so everybody has their umbrellas. Ximen is a really busy place, but it's also interesting to explore, since there are so many different places to check out. We wander around for quite a while, but we're still not able to find anything we're in the mood for. After a moment, Sherry has an idea and pulls out her phone. She wants to take me to a restaurant she's never been to before. It's a sushi place that isn't actually in Ximen at all. It's a small walk away, so we set off. Of course, there are sushi places in Ximen, but Sherry insists this place is one of a kind. We journey out of the busy Ximen area and into the empty, rainy streets. The entire walk takes around 20 minutes. We finally arrive at the place, which is called Sunway. We are both surprised to find a huge line. It's a way more popular spot than we both expected. They tell us it's going to be around 20 minutes of a wait, and usually I don't like to wait in line for a restaurant, but it seems like this is a really unique place. It doesn't resemble any sushi place I've ever seen. So tonight, I have no problem with waiting this time. While we wait, we take a look at the menu and make our order. 6 salmon and udon noodles. We stay a while under the shelter of the roof as it rains all around us. Now we're finally at the front of the line, and just a moment later, they tell us to head upstairs. Once we're up here, they tell us to wait again, giving Sherry and I time to adjust our order. Around 10 minutes later, they bring us to our seats. I'm really not sure what to expect, but it seems like it's going to be something special. Sherry gets us 2 bowls of the free miso soup they have, with extra green onions. Now our udon is here, topped with onions and mushrooms. It's freshly cooked and steamy. I don't often get a chance to eat udon noodles, so I'm excited to dive in. It's warm and chewy. Fun fact, Taiwanese call this kind of texture Q. Then, all in one moment, the rest of our food arrives. The tempura vegetables with its sauce, a bacon scallop roll, and of course the salmon sushi. I really don't even know how to begin to explain these rolls. Their size and thickness is like unbelievable. Sherry insisted that we should only order 3. I wanted 6 because I had no idea how big they were. The salmon on one of these is like 3 or 4 rolls at any other place. Before we get started, I pour both of us a glass of beer, and we cheers. Now we begin to eat and enjoy the incredible flavors and textures. The salmon already has wasabi inside, so there's no need to add any to our soy sauce. The roll is actually impossible to pick up with chopsticks. You need to either break it apart or simply stab your chopsticks in and pray that it doesn't fall off. It's really not effective though. Breaking it apart with chopsticks is a much better method. This could quite possibly be like the best salmon I've ever had. It's really fresh and full of flavor. I feel like I'm in heaven right now. We continue eating our meal, alternating between each dish in a seamless dance of Japanese recipes. From the cold snap of the salmon to the crispy fried vegetables, then back again to the chewy udon noodles. There are so many varieties in textures and tastes. It almost feels like a symphony of flavors, which we complement with Taiwan beer. As graceful as all of this sounds, I'm still struggling to handle the size of the salmon. Now there's one left, and we still have a lot of other dishes that we can't finish. We're both too happy and full to stuff ourselves further. So we get some to-go containers to bring it home. Finally, we're finished. We stack our bowls and napkins together and head downstairs to pay. The total is 780 NT, which is around 25 USD. Back in the States, a meal like this would have cost way more. Now Sherry and I walk back into the rainy Taipei, heading back towards Ximen Station. 20 minutes pass as we walk and talk. Eventually ending up by Ximen, we fall back into the busy crowds and arrive at the station. Following everyone down on the ground. Tonight's dinner was a one-of-a-kind experience that I was really not expecting to have. I don't have much to say other than I'm happy. Though next time I go, I'll definitely only order 3. See you tomorrow.